Hello and welcome to Global Cherries, and this is your chance to get your opinion heard about the last Cherries game. We'll be doing it differently throughout the season, but this time myself and Tom thought we'd get together and listen to your views. And look, if you are a Cherries exile, maybe you're a new AFC Bournemouth fan that have fallen in love with us through watching that documentary, or however you support us, if you want to get involved in this, check the description below because we've got a special Telegram group where you can submit your video. My name's Sam Davis.
My name's Tom Jordan.
This show is brought to you by Sumovo. They're a Bournemouth-based company who are eSIM specialists, giving you the chance to use data on your phone abroad without any nasty surprises on your phone bill by the way of large data charges. You know your phone has got a SIM card, right, in it? You know that, right? You can have a digital SIM as well. With Sumovo, you can purchase one and install it really easily, which gives you data on the go whilst you are out and about anywhere on the planet, ensuring you stay connected whilst travelling. It makes it simple, affordable and hassle-free for your mobile data. So depending on the network your phone is on, right, you'll probably get charged when you go abroad. We found that when we went to America, because we did, right?
We went to America a few years ago, yeah.
But here's the solution. Go to sumovo.com, browse the countries and regions, pick the destination you're going to, choose how long you're going away for and how much data you'll need, and purchase your plan. You then just go through the motions and they'll give you all the instructions of how to activate it, and happy days, you are good to go. So if you're looking for affordable, high-speed data on the go, just go to sumovo.com and use code BOTN, by the way, because you get 10% off any purchase. Happy days.
Happy days.
So let's go through this week's opinions then. First up, we've got Laurie, the main man. What's he got to say?
Yay, Cherries!
What's that, Cherries?
We're up to third. How about that? So that's totally amazing. I was a little bit dubious when Dijkart is not playing. I don't know what's the matter with him, but the other guys stood in admirably, and a well-deserved win, I think. We did really good, yeah. Up the Cherries.
Up the Cherries. That was my score, 2-1.
Yeah, Sally, 2-1. Yeah, there you go.
I win nothing, but they win 3 points. Up the Cherries.
Those guys are mad. Sally's voice there as well. I love his glasses, by the way.
Yeah, brilliant.
It's Diakite, Laurie.
Yeah,
Diakite.
I did manage to work it out, but yeah, Diakite. But yeah, happy as I expected them to be, mate. So yeah, buzzing. Great to see so many happy faces. Bring on some more.
Here's Chris Edwards.
Sand beats rocks. What a strike by Scott. Man, hopefully that's a sign of things to come for him, growing in confidence. The pin, yes, it was a pin. Kind of fortunate to get it, though, because Tav was dribbling nowhere around 5 guys. And Eva, I don't know if he was going to get a shot off, but he put himself in a position where the defensive player had to make a decision, and he made the wrong decision, and we scored that one. Great job by the defense. Other than about 10 minutes in the second half, I don't think Brighton ever got into a rhythm. And again, that's credit to our defense. Lastly, man, it is amazing when you have a strong bench. Man, it makes it for some non-nervous times towards the end. Cherish the victories, folks. Great times we got as Cherries fans. Up the chest.
I bloody love Chris Edwards.
I love him. He's the most American guy, but I love him. I love him. Yeah, and he is bang on as well. I mean, you know, I'm sure we'll talk about it in other shows, but like that, I was saying to you off camera one night about how important that bench is, because it does just make you so much calmer. He's bang on there, and yeah, he's right. The defense had a good block.
Hey, and who needs rock paper scissors when you can do what? So how to say? If you go rock, right? So you go 1, 2, 3, Sam. What? And what do you have? You'd have sand, you'd have rocks, you'd have water.
Yeah,
maybe?
have water. Yeah,
you do that. We say,
yeah,
great one. We're going to do that.
Sand always wins.
Let's hear from Mark Greggs from Brisbane.
Top 4. Come on, Bournemouth. Keep it up. Brighton at home, a win at last. About time we got that one out of the way. What a great game. What a scrappy game, to be fair. And it was always going to be against Brighton. Look, the ref, yeah, he was pretty average, wasn't he? But, you know.
I really like his swimming pool.
I was literally the whole time thinking I'm going to mention the swimming pool.
And also the fact that he's like really coordinated.
He blends in with the swimming pool,
So if he was to swim in that, you'd just see this floating head.
Yeah, he would, yeah. Maybe a little chest badge.
It goes both ways. I think the penalty, yeah, we'll take it. I wasn't 100% sure on that one, but happy to see that go in. Semenyo, thank God we still got him. He's such a good player. Stood up, took the challenge, scored the goal. Scott, cracking first goal. Great to see him get on the score sheet. Adams played well. Velcro, however you say it. Yeah, he looks awesome. 18 years old. He doesn't look 18. He looks more like 28, to be honest. Confident, strong, played well, could read the game well. He slotted straight in. So, wow, that was so good. Defence overall, a few changes again. Looked really good again. Nothing too much to concern. We did let that goal in on the right back there, but yeah, nothing too bad. Scrappy game, good win, great 3 points. Up the Cherries. Let's get them passports out. Come on.
Love it.
Why did I just expect there to be like a snake slithering
there's
along?
definitely. I reckon if we look at the footage enough, they'll be like kangaroos about. There'll be animals everywhere. I'm convinced that's all Australia has. He's bang on. He's absolutely bang on there. And is it Velcro? Because I really want it to be Velcro. Because I say it's not a rip off, is it?
Velko Milosavljevic.
I'm never going to try that. Never going to
known how to say it. Right, here's Matt from Delaware.
Obviously, everybody's going to be pretty happy with that result. A game that really, whatever the result was reasonable. Like, it could have been a draw, or going into the game, it could have been a draw. Going into the game, we might have lost, but we won it. So, really good.
Can we just talk about these ornaments?
I knew you were going to go for the ornaments.
Can we just talk about those ornaments?
They look Christmassy, but I don't think they are.
No, I don't.
Do you know what I mean? They do look a bit Christmassy, but I like them.
Yeah, and I love the picture. He's gone for the British theme in the background. Obviously an expat, as we know.
Of course. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's a pumpkin, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, that's fair. It's nearly Halloween, isn't it? Absolutely. And also, you don't see that orange top, mate. Is that a training one, or is it a Goldie one?
No.
Because at first of all, it's Goldie, but it's short sleeve. It might be the training one back there.
Oh, it might have been.
Don't see that one often, though.
I ain't got that.
Good to see that Lewis Cook got some minutes at the end of the game as well. Interesting that Cliver is a sub at the moment. So, and I can't see that being broken up at the moment either. So, I'm wondering how he's feeling about that. But a great result. A great start to the season. Not just a result, but a great start to the season. I think we should make next week Iraola Appreciation Week, because whilst he knows that we all want him to sign, I think we need to make a bit more noise about it. So what can we do to have next week as be Iraola Appreciation Week? And if that doesn't work, it's Iraola Appreciation Month, Iraola Appreciation Year. We need this guy to sign a contract. What will it take? I'm really not sure. But I'm really pleased that we've got another 3 points in the bag. So up the Cherries, bring on Newcastle.
Love that. Who was holding his camera? I was trying to work it out because he had both hands. Unless he had it attached to something else and just like on a tripod.
It's definitely Halloween. Look, there's another one there. Yeah. Wow, it's great ornaments there.
Great ornaments. Yeah, great to hear from Matt there. Next.
David from just outside Washington, D.C. Well, 3 wins in a row. Who would have thought that? If you looked at that at the beginning of the season, I think we would have said we would have taken 3 wins in a row any day of the week. Overall, a good performance. Probably not as good as a performance against Spurs, but I think we should take a lot from that performance in the fact that we conceded a goal after we got ahead and then went ahead.
If you've got a blank wall at home, right, and you've got one nail just in it, would you hang a scarf off it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you, Dave. Me and Dave go way back because I met him in America.
Oh, yeah, you did,
yeah. So, yeah, I always back David and I back the scarf.
Yeah, actually, fair enough, David.
Won the game. So I think overall, I'd give us an 8 out of 10. Lots to like about it. The young Serb defender is absolutely superb. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name because my Serbian isn't that good. But I thought he had a tremendous performance. I thought Evan Nielsen up front had a great performance, and I think Alex Scott probably had his best performance ever for us. So overall, lots to take from that game. Now we just have to beat Newcastle next week, and I will be in Kansas City for NBC Premier League Live, where hopefully I'll be meeting up with a lot of Bournemouth supporters, and I believe Steve Fletcher will be there. So we're looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a good win next week. Let's make it 4 in a row.
Fletcher's always at everything, isn't he?
Yeah, so Fletcher got a chance to meet up with Eddie and your mates again. Now we're going to send you to America. Why is he going to America for it? But fair play. That's good for them fans over there as well. Hopefully you can get a few down there watching that.
Love that. We've also got Zach.
Good win yesterday for the Cherries. Always good to get 3 points against Brighton. Really loved the shift that the boys put in. Alex Scott's goal was amazing.
I want the hat.
Yeah.
What does it say above Cherries?
Northwest Cherries.
I don't want the hat.
No, okay.
I thought that our new Serbian man in the back seems like he could be a rock.
I'm also really jealous of the hair.
Oh, I bet you are.
Look at that
I mean,
hair.
I kind of am as well
Look
a
at
little bit. Yeah, I'm jealous of and the beard's better as well. Yeah,
Just everything about that.
He definitely brought that physical presence that we've been missing in the back. I'll give credit where credit's due. I thought Senesi played pretty well yesterday. Ever Nielsen did what he always does. Found a way to get a set pen, and I was glad that Semenya was able to bury it. I was a little worried with Kluivert not being out there. But, I mean, top of the table, so 0 complaints from here. Up the Cherries.
Yeah, of course, we know that Liverpool have since overtaken us since that, but yeah, so happy with that. Right, finally, let's go to Gabe. I love that. This is Arlington's own Gabe Sylvan. Come on.
Let's go. What a win. Very, very professional performance. I'm very proud of the boys, especially defensively. I thought we were excellent. The first half and the second part of the second half, we were brilliant defensively. Really reduced Brighton's chances. And so for that, big shout outs to Velko and to Senesi. Senesi once again being fantastic, an absolute brick wall. But what an amazing debut for Velko. Headering everything away. And so composed and calm on the ball, similar to Howson's debut against Forest last year, which was just fantastic. So yeah, what a lovely debut for Velko. I'm really happy for him. And then I want to give a special shout out to Eva as well, because I thought Eva was fantastic in once again forcing the opposition to give up a penalty or a red card. He was sensational in terms of his link-up play in general, and that penalty was a key moment, especially because
You know what? You've said that so many times about his off the ball running and everything he does.
His off the ball running is a joke. It always has been ever since I've seen him. But the stats are starting to align with that now. Like Gabe just mentioned, the amount, I don't know the exact numbers, so I don't want to get it wrong, but the amount of penalties since he's come here, he's won personally. And then the amount of straight red cards that have been on Evan Nilsson. And that's just, and I remember even the first game of the season, the only game we didn't win, we haven't won so far in the league, against Liverpool. Konate looked hopeless. And it's because he's got Ever just around him all the time. I think every centre half, Lewis Dunk, worst I've ever seen him. Because I think you've got to give credit to Ever, so I'm glad he has there.
Brighton were having the momentum before that, but then Ever managing to cause that penalty switch the momentum into our favour. So it was great to see us capitalise on an error, take advantage of it, and then get the momentum in our favour to see out the rest of the game. So also happy for Semenyo to score his penalty. But yeah, finally, big praise to Alex Scott, who for me would have been my man of the match if he had not got subbed off so early. But anyway, I thought he was sensational. Besides the banger of a goal, his link-up play was fantastic, his pressing was sensational, his driving was amazing, and the way he works well with Tav, I think we're in for a really great season from Alex Scott this season. So yeah, wonderful to see. Up the Cherries.
Did we need to record a second look when he said it all in the space of 90 seconds?
Yeah, it's very true, actually. He did actually smash Tab. We should maybe... Why don't we say what he says in 45 minutes? Fair play, Gabe.
Fair play. And look, so good to have so many opinions on. We have been reacting to the views of Cherries overseas. So do check the description to get involved. Get involved in Samovo as well, samovo.com. Use code BOTN to benefit from 10% off. Until the next one, up the Ches. Come on.
Up the Cherries. How many times do I have to go to America before I can be on it? You know what I mean? I should be on it.